as a person where they think well, reason am by yourself. United States, they keep on uniting themselves to grow their country. But for here now, they want to divide una, and you Biafra, you dey support them, say make them divide this country.
US lawmaker Raleigh Moore is working so hard to make sure that Nigeria is divided to save Christians. Breaking news. And I read. He says, a US lawmaker, Raleigh Moore, has showed the US Congress a written statement by the British government stating that Nigeria should be divided after 100 years, which he said expired in 2014, allegedly. A United States lawmaker, Raleigh Moore, has...
Using this medium and this opportunity, I want to make a speech. This speech that I am making is for our country. It doesn't matter whether the president seat, the vice president seat, the senate president seat, the senators and the house, IGP, anywhere, national security advisors, the people in government are the ones sowing the seed of discord. It is you, the president, the vice president, the senate president, the house of assembly member, the rep members, all of you are the ones.
Guys, how are you all doing? So let's talk about this video. That the little clip you guys I just shown you guys. This guy saying the US is working towards uniting America, and they keep developing their country while they are pushing agenda that Nigeria should separate. And when I went through the comment section was it was messy. Nigerians will say Aboki don't talk. According to this Muslim guy, he doesn't want Nigerians to be divided. He feels like dividing Nigeria is gonna bring disunity among Nigerians. Nigeria will not be developed. Nigerians, like, bringing division is not gonna be for the good of Nigerians, according to him. But guess what? People who don't want Nigerians to be divided are mostly the northerners, and I think the Yoruba. The Igbos really want Nigerians to be divided. The Igbos wants to go their separate ways. If the Yoruba and northerners wants to join together, they can be together, but they want to be disassociated with or disconnected with this Yoruba and northerners. But why are the northerners saying this country can never divide? Anyway, guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Why the US Congress are saying they are working on how Nigerians can be divided. Guys, please take a look and watch this video.
Reportedly presented a written statement to the United States Congress, which he claimed originated from the British government. According to the Moore, the document allegedly suggested that Nigeria could reconsider its political structure 100 years after its formation, a period he said ended in 2014. Moore argued that Nigeria's continued unity has faced persistent challenges, citing ethnic tension, insecurity, and governance issues, and buying of people every day. However, his remark has sparked controversy, as no official confirmation has been provided by the British government to support the existence or validate of such documents. Do you agree with Raleigh Moore or you disagree? To me, I agree with him. Nigeria ended 2014. But now, this is coming after over 170 something people were died in Kwara State. That led to the governor of Kwara State coming out to say that those terrorists died those people because they refused to accept Islam. That when they presented Islam to them and told them to deny Christianity and embrace Christian, they refused. That was the reason they were all died. Now, in other words, the governor of Kwara State allegedly is actually trying to make us understand that if to say those people accepted those Muslims when the terrorists presented it to them, they would have not been died. That is to say, the plan is to Islamize Nigeria. Do you agree with me or you disagree? Let me know on top of the comment section. Peace and love. Share the video.
Breaking news. U.S. lawmaker Raleigh Moore shows the U.S. Congress a written statement by the British government stating that Nigeria should be divided after 100 years, which he said expired in 2014. A United States lawmaker, Raleigh Moore, has reportedly presented a written statement to U.S. Congress, which he claims originated from the British government. According to Moore, the document allegedly suggested that Nigeria could reconsider its political structure 100 years after its formation, a period he ended in 2014. Moore argued that Nigerians' continued unity has caused persistent challenges, citing ethnic tensions, insecurity, and governance issues. However, his remarks have sparked controversy as no official confirmation has been provided by the British government to support the existence or validity of such documents.
Sowing the seed of discord in this country. You people have unalived this country. You people have destabilized this country. You people have taken our peace, our joy, and sowed the seed of discord to millions of youths in Nigeria. You people are stealing Nigeria dry. It will never be well with you people. You people are causing confusion in the midst of a country. We live in a country. Why can we live in a country? Your fellow countryman is plotting for his fellow countryman to not have access to bricks. And you people say that we should continue, that we come to social media and continue to talk nonsense, to be doing banter. Why this country is going down the drain? Do you know why? They are using you people as akamu. They are turning you people like Gary. They want you people to continue voting in hate. They want you people to continue voting in disunity. They want you people to continue being foolish. Then them and their children will continue enjoying the resources that belongs to the Yoruba youth, the resources that belong to the Igbo youth, the resources that belong to Bagi and the other tribes. It is only in Nigeria you will be going to villages that is no roads. Year to year, decade to decade, no roads. Everything they do is to come in newspaper. They will go and hire folks. They will come in the newspaper, go everywhere attacking a tribe. Why will Igbo man be your problem in this country? I'm asking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu this morning, sir, why is Igbo man your problem in this country? When you snatch it, when you grab it, when you run away with it to Asorok, did anybody fight you? Why are you people fighting a shadow war that you people cannot win? You people have been fighting this war for goddamn 60 years. You people have never win. And you people will not win. You people will keep fighting in vain. Igbo man has come to stay in Nigeria. He is blessed from heaven. I will speak for them this morning. President Tinubu, use your office this morning now to tear the walls of tribalism in this country. Tear it. Let it be one thing you can achieve in your lifetime before God call you to him. Because if you don't do it, and at the end of the day, your legacy ends with this disgrace and evil and hate, history will never remember you for good. President Tinubu, I'm speaking to you this morning. As a son is speaking to a father. Forget about political rubbish. Tear down the walls of tribalism. National Assembly, House of Rep, a law should be passing that no Nigerian will wake up one morning and start calling his fellow Nigerian useless. If Igbo people are so much useless, if Igbo people doesn't have anything to give to this country, if they are so much evil as all of you are doing, if there's so much evil to even down to a history book that you people bring, you people remove that history book so that the Igbo young youth will not know that their fathers and their mothers, after you people had gang up with European Union, Asian and African and the Arabs, you people wanted to make sure they are enriched for 3 years, both with hunger, both with starvation. You people could not succeed then. You people will not succeed now. That history was taken away so that the histories that they could have learned to know that this is what happened to them, to be caution of themselves. Obasanjo and Co. remove it. Now you people brought it back and to omit them out of it. Until people begin to talk, the so-called minister that does not know the portfolio that he has, opened his mouth and said that he did not approve it. So what is that book? I asked it for the third time. What is that book doing in secondary schools? If you don't know your job, resign immediately.
To hell with all of you where they say one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Don't you know the contract that British signed for one Nigeria have expired since 2014? Relay more don't carry and come out. The US congressman don't carry and come out. The contract where British signed for one Nigeria have expired since 2014. Make Nigerian government or British prove them wrong by providing the valid document. And I still won't continue on top of expiring documents. You know, since everything where the country have expired. That is why everything is falling apart, because you don't overdue.
So according to the US congressman, he says Nigeria was supposed to be divided since 2014. That the document that was uniting Nigeria expired since 2014. Can you imagine? Look at the bonus years since from 2004 to 2026. It's more than almost 50 years now. What's really going on? Nigerians, especially Igbos, really want Nigeria to be divided. Especially, like, it's not like all Igbos want Nigeria to be divided. Those that are rich don't want Nigeria to be divided. Check what is happening during this election. See how Igbos are supporting Tinubu. Look at how the Igbos billionaire, Igbos businessmen are supporting Tinubu. Why? It is mostly the poor ones who are not favored in the country, and mostly the ones who say this country must be divided. Because if you're benefiting from the government, there is no way you want the country to be divided, right? Yes. How many poor people are in Nigeria? Millions of them. So it is just a particular Igbo people that are benefiting from this government. So that it shouldn't be like, oh, the Igbos are not benefiting from the government, the Igbos are being neglected. But are the Igbos being neglected? Of course, yes. That's why majority of the Igbos want to go their separate way. They want to have their country called the Biafra. They said that if they can, they just want to take their 8 state and move. The remaining one, they leave it for the Yorubas and the Northerners. Whatever they want to do with it, they do with it. It doesn't concern them. Anyway, guys, please take a look and watch this video.
Renew your contract if you won't continue. Renew your contract. But the people where you won't sign the contract with one waka comot. Biafra must go.
I will not rest until Christians in Nigeria are saved. This matter na US congressman rally more yan again o. If you have been a follower of updates on Nigerian insecurity, you go know say this man for long don dey talk put inside this matter. He don talk again o. He say he will never rest. Say rest is far from him until Nigerian Christians are saved. As this talk come outside, plenty Nigerians don appreciate this man effort o. True, in don't continue to dey talk about our predicament. Anyways, let's hope say since US troops don dey on ground, something go change. I know say you wey dey watch this thing get something wey you go like talk in this regard. Oya, put am down for my comment section. I remain Agas. I bring you correct news.
Do you know that when people talk about dividing the country, sometimes I agree with them, sometimes I don't agree with them. But today, I have seen that it's the Senate in Nigeria that really wants the country to divide. Listen to me. I'm telling you, it's the Senate that really wants the country to divide. Because if they don't want the country to divide, they could have done the right thing. Why are they scared of electronics transmission? This is not belonging to any party. We want transparent vote. We want our vote to count. We want to choose the leader we want. We don't want to keep being in slavery. But the Senate want the country to divide. If the country is divided, the Senate should be held responsible for dividing the country. They are the one advocating for the country to divide, not the individual. It's the Senate that advocating for division and to divide the country.
A president that doesn't know his left and right hand, and the vice president, two people. Just look at now, 170 people. They don't buy them for Kwara State. Have you seen it? Huh? Nigeria is like a country without a president. Without it's like a country which the president is dead, say, for something. 170 people. Since Tulumbu and Shetima enter power, Nigeria have lost more than 5 million people. This is like a country without a president. Very shameful. 170 people. The country lost. The president is no action, nothing. Is this a government? Is this one a government? Tulumbu, you a disgrace. Nigeria government, your people are disgraced. Corrupt people. Kwara State now. Terrorists enter Kwara State. On our life, 170 people. The villagers and I think Kwara and Kwara State. 170 people. Even the wife of president is in America. Can you imagine? Thugs ruling Nigeria. Who doesn't care? Tulumbu, you a disgrace.
when Nnamdi Kanu was warning everybody in this country about the Islamization of this country, that was warning you about the Islamic agenda. They look at as bad person, now go put them for prison. Over 100 people just lost their life in Kwara State as we speak. And the governor of Kwara State, the only thing he have to tell the people is that these people crying because they refuse to be an Islamic person. They refuse to bow to Islamic. This is the Islamic, they say, is a religion of peace. Where is the peace? Is we are using this Muslim ticket. Where the peace? This is a religion of particular concern inside a country of a particular concern, terrorizing the citizens of a particular concern. And now we need to monitor this and make sure that this is a case of particular concern, because people are dying every day in the name of a particular concern religion. Islam is a religion of peace. Where is the peace? No peace.
irọ́ ló ń pa o. Gómìnà Kwara State, irọ́ ló ń pa o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó tàn yín o. Ẹ̀yin ará Kwara, wọ́n nílò tó kùn ṣe Kwara ló yẹ kẹ́ máa jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí gómìnà Kwara State yìí ń sọ, irọ́ ni o. Eléyìí ò kì í ṣe ìjà ẹ̀sìn o. Kò sí gúrùpù kankan tó ń ṣe ṣẹ̀ríà tó wọ́n sọ pé dandandan káwọn aráàlú kan ní ìlú kan ní Aníwòrò ní Kwara State pé tó bá gba ṣẹ̀ríà kíní kan máa ṣe wọ́n. Irọ́ ni o. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ ni o. Iṣẹ́ ànábì ló ń ṣe o. Tó bá ti terrorize yín, tó ti pa ọgbà àwọn ọkùnrin yín, wọ́n á gbalẹ̀ yín, wọ́n mú àwọn obìnrin yín, wọ́n á mú wọn lẹ́rú, wọ́n máa fi wọ́n bímọ tó máa lò lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Fúlàní ni gómìnà Kwara State, kì í ṣe Yorùbá o. Fúlàní ni Emir Ìlọrin, gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ la mọ̀ o. Gbogbo wọn lọ́mọ kan tó ń ṣe o. This is pure Fulanization agenda. Ṣé máa yẹ kí gómìnà yìí kó ṣe kíni kó tàn yín? Bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn o. Bó ṣe sọ ní nọ́ọ̀sì náà ní pé Boko Haram pé wọ́n wà against western education lọ́ ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn kiri. Irọ́ ni o. Gbogbo terrorism tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo bó ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn káàkiri yẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sá lọ kúrò nílùú yín nìkan lè bá occupy. Fulanization occupying lọ́ fẹ́ ṣe, wọ́n fẹ́ occupy yín ni o, wọ́n fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ ni o. Ok, kí ló dé tó ṣe wáyé pé àwọn ọkùnrin nìkan ni wọ́n pa? Kí ló dé? Ẹ má yẹ kí mú mídíà kọ́tàn yín o. Àwọn mídíà burúkú yìí bó ṣe máa ń twist ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn tó máa ṣí ojú yín kò ní di reality. Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ọ́ di ìjà ẹ̀sìn. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó dàbí ìjà ẹ̀sìn. Irọ́ ni o. Àwọn Yorùbá tó kù láàrin wọn ní wóró. Àwọn Yorùbá tó kù òun ni wọ́n mú balẹ̀ yẹn o. Ó kọ̀ dùn mí pé wọn ò fún wa ní data àwọn tó kù yẹn ni. Tó bá fún wa ní data àwọn tó kù yẹn, ẹ fẹ́ rí i pé púpọ̀ náà ọkùnrin yẹn, ọkùnrin ló ń pa o. Púpọ̀ náà ọkùnrin yẹn Yorùbá ni wọ́n. Wọ́n fẹ́ mú gbọ́n Yorùbá yẹn kó lọ́nà káwọn tó jẹ́ Fúlàní àti half breed àti full breed kí wọ́n ṣe kíni kí wọ́n farabalẹ̀ occupy. Tó ti yé yín? Àbí kì í ṣe gómìnà Kwara State eléyìí náà? No be the same governor of Kwara State tó change the government house sí bóyá Ahmadu Bello government house. Tó dẹ̀ wá bó ṣe máa sọ ìlú kan di kíní kan Bàrùbá, kíní kan Fúlàní, ó fẹ́ sọ ìkan náà ìlú yẹn di Fúlàní community. Ẹ má yẹ kí gómìnà Kwara State tán yìí. Ẹ̀yin ará Kwara, ẹ̀yin Yorùbá tó kù ń bẹ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ní majority tẹ wà ní Kwara State mọ́ Ìlọrin mọ́ gbogbo ìlú Ṣàwó tó wà nílùú Ìlọrin. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, as long as tí gómìnà Kwara yẹn bá ṣì wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn Fúlàní yẹn máa gbádùn, wọ́n máa fẹ́ la, wọ́n á pa anybody, ẹ má worry. Àkọ́kọ́, ẹ dáàbò bo ara yín tẹ bá ṣe lè dáàbò bo ara yín o. Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Second solution tí mo máa prefer fún yín ni pé Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ kí àwọn Fúlàní kan gbalẹ̀ yẹn ní Kwara State lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Ẹ má mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ kí Fúlàní kan máa dà yín láàmú mọ́. Tí àsìkò election bá ti dé, ẹ̀yin ará Kwara State, tásìkò election bá ti dé, ẹ make sure pé ẹnikẹ́ni tẹ́ bá máa dìbò fún kẹ́ ẹ ṣèwádìí nípa ibi tó ti wá nílẹ̀ Kwara o. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ wá láti ìran Fúlàní o. Ẹ má torí APC, PDP àbí torí ráìsì kékeré kan kẹ́ lọ dìbò fún Fúlàní o. Bùkọ́lá Sàràkí Fúlàní ni, eléyìí tó wà ń bẹ Fúlàní ni o. Àtìgbà tí wọ́n ti débẹ̀ ìṣòro ti dé. The only Yorùbá person tó jẹ́ gọ́vnà wọn jẹ́ kó pẹ́ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n mú kó lọ́nà ni o. Torí wọ́n ti rí àpẹẹrẹ wípé eléyìí ó máa lé wa pa, ó máa ṣe wá lọ́ṣẹ́ o. Ẹ gbìyànjú kó jẹ́ pé Yorùbá lẹ dìbò fún o. Ẹ̀kejì ni wípé ẹ lọ yan ọba Ìlọrin o. Ẹ lọ yan ọba aládé nílọrin o. Ọba aládé tó máa dé adé, ẹ lọ yan nílọrin o. As long as tí ẹ̀mí àyẹn bá ṣì wà ń bẹ̀, àjẹ́ndà yẹn á máa lọ ni o. ó máa lọ ni o gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́ ṣe ń pààyàn káàkiri yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ ni so ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ Yorùbá ẹ ṣe kí ni ẹ protect ara yín ẹ dáàbò bo ara yín o ẹ má jẹ́ kó pa yín tán o ṣé rí pé àwọn ọkùnrin nìkan ni wọ́n pa wọ́n lé wọn sílẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n sún wọn lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sún wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ dùnbù wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe kí ni wọ́n fi àwọn obìnrin sílẹ̀ ẹ lọ ka àdìs kẹ lọ ka kùnrin àbọ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn àwọn ọkùnrin wa ló máa ń pa àwọn ọkùnrin wa ló máa ń pa àwọn obìnrin ló máa filẹ̀ káwọn yẹn lè máa bímọ lọ fún wọn yẹn ló máa jẹ́ bí sex slaves fún wọn ẹ̀jàrà yín eléyìí kì í ṣèjà ẹ̀sìn wọ́n fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ this is fulanization not Islamic war àbí kíní kan wọ̀ irọ́ ni o ẹ̀jàrà yín ẹ dìbò fún Yorùbá ní next coming election nílẹ̀ Kwara kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ yan ọba aládé nílùú Ìlọrin ẹ̀mí àwọn kì í ṣe ọba aládé ìlú Ìlọrin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni ẹ̀jàrà yín o ẹ má yẹ kí Fúlàní gba gbogbo ilẹ̀ Kwara yín tán o mo sọ tèmi o ẹrú yìí bọ́lọ̀ ń jẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Governor of Kwara State said they were killed because they refused to accept Islamic doctrines. Gist reaching us just now said the governor of Kwara State don't come out talk say the recent buying of people in his state was due to their refusals to accept certain Islamic doctrines. Before you go think say I dey cook up story, they see my source above.
No be only me go watch am o. I'm not sure you've heard this before. I'm not sure you have heard this thing before. If you have not, take your time, relax, watch this video. No be only me go watch am. No be only me go hear am. Watch am by yourself.
America wants to divide Nigeria. The northern leaders are crying. They are yelling, saying that they will not allow it. Why won't you allow it?
Hello guys, how are you all doing? For those of you who don't know what's happening, especially in Kwara State, where 100 of Nigerians were killed, why were they killed? They said they refused to be Islamized, so these terrorists killed them. Can you imagine? And Nigerian government are saying there is no genocide, there is no Christian genocide. How come there is no Christian genocide? And the governor was me say it was 78 that died, but it was more than 200 people that actually died in Kwara State. Are you seeing why Igbos are saying, or Christians are saying, these countries should separate, so that the Northerners can go their own way and the Christians can go their own way? But why is it that the Muslims are the ones saying this country can never divide? Why are they pushing it? Why the Northerners are saying this country can never divide? Why is it so, guys? Let's find out in the comment section. Please, if you're new on this channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Please, guys, take a look and listen to what Nigerians are saying.
Go confirm and may yourself read details. This is indeed sad though. The government need to address this high level of extremism. I will maintain every human has the right to worship anything they want to worship. It is their fundamental human right. You watching this, I know say you get something for mind where you go like talk in this regard. That in where your mind, put them down for my comment section. I remain Agas. I bring you correct Nigerian news.
Is it because of the oil? Or is it because you won't be able to grab lands anymore? You won't see people to buy? You won't see people to kidnap? Or your headsmen will not see young girls and women to forcefully enter and then destroy their farms and cause havoc in the country with your wickedness that you all have been watching over the years without saying anything or doing anything to put an end to the idiotic behavior of your people over the years? Why is it that you don't want Nigeria to divide? The union is no longer effective and it's not working. It's not favoring you guys, neither is it favoring us. Because all you guys have been doing, the Fulanis and the Muslims in the north, the wicked ones, all you guys have been doing is to buy Christians. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Those nonsense, jihadist, rubbish Sharia laws that you people have been practicing, you are now gradually pushing it to us. Not too long ago, someone's business house was taken in Abuja, saying it's Sharia law. You guys are sick in your brains. You are sick. Now they want to divide Nigeria. You people are crying. They should divide the country. We are tired of you people. We are tired of the North. We are tired of the Northern. You are too aggressive for us. You people don't want to progress. You don't want to advance. You don't want to invent. You don't want to move forward. You just want to be on a standstill. No progress. All you people think about is how to Islamize Nigeria and send out your jihadist crazy bandits to terrorize, spy, and harass people 24/7 in the country. We don't have peace from you people because of your religion. We don't have peace. We should divide. We should go our separate ways. We are tired of you people, the Northerners. Not the Middle Belt. Middle Belt is not part of you. Your North is up there. You the Fulanis and the jihadists and the radical Muslims who don't want to live in peace in Nigeria, that have been causing havoc in the country over the years. Enough is enough. There comes a time when they will have an end to something that is no longer favorable or working out. As it is, the union between the South and the North is no longer working out. And our religion, being Christianity, you guys don't want us to practice it in peace. Therefore, let's separate. Let's separate. You be yourself and live your Afghanistani lifestyle. Nobody's troubling you. And start having children, marry 20 wives, filling your street with children who are not going to school. All you people have over there are beggars. Live your life. Let us divide. You guys can live your lives and let us live our lives. We are not going to continue like this forever. You guys should know that, because the world as it is today is not like the way it was in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s. The world is exposed. Basically, the world now is one global village. Everything is open to the general public. So you guys can't hide your nonsense, evil behavior that you have been practicing in Nigeria over the years. Buying Christians, as we speak, there are some Christians still in IDP camp because you guys, your people, has grabbed their lands. And none of you are saying that they should give them back their land and let the people go back to their ancestral lands and their homes. How many of you advocating for that? But you are out there saying that they should not develop. Is it because of the oil? You people have resources in your place. Go and use those resources, your gold and your minerals. Go and use that to survive. And your cows, use them to survive and leave us alone. We want to move forward. I want to, in fact, God Almighty, please let this bill reach Donald Trump's table and let him act on it and divide Nigeria so that we can run away from these stupid Northerners that have been troubling our lives and our peace over the years. In the name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. And I go learn the hard way. Since you people don't want to give Nigerians peace, you guys will learn the hard way. Enough is enough. So I thought to share this. God bless.
Anyway, whatever may be the case, if Donald Trump is coming to liberate Nigerians, because Nigerians cannot liberate themselves, to be honest. If these Nigerians protest, they will all cry them. So the best way is for Donald Trump to intervene and help Nigerians. The Igbos, according to Igbos, they want to go, they want to have their Biafra land, they want to be free from Northerners. Since, as they say, an Igbo man can never rule Nigeria. It's like Igbos are the class citizens in Nigeria, because if you look at it, if you look at the parliament, in government, who are those ruling? First numbers are the Muslims, second, the Yoruba, maybe the least, the Igbos. How many Igbos are in parliament? How many Igbos are in big position in Nigeria? You can count how many. It's all about this Yoruba and the Northerners that are actually ruling Nigeria. The Yoruba are also fighting, because if not for the fact that Yorubas are fighting, oh my God, it would have been like Nigeria would have been a Muslim country, because that's the agenda they are trying to push right now. Even though some men of God have said Nigeria will never be Islamized. Nigeria is a Christian and a Muslim, but now the Muslim wants to overpower the Christian. What's going on? Is it by force to be a Muslim? You should convert yourself to a Muslim by your own account. There are some Christians that change their faith to be Muslim. It's out of their free will. It shouldn't be something that you should be forced to do. If you want to become a Muslim, you become a Muslim, but not by force. You want to become a Christian, you become a Christian, but not by force. They don't force people to convert their faith or to change their religion. It shouldn't be forced. It should be something out of your free will. Anyway, guys, I hope you actually enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys. Bye.